Welcome to Fight Conversations. We are live from Las Vegas at Chunkless Cantina for some boxing.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's going down tonight. We have a fantastic night of boxing going on. One fight already down. But, hey, before we get into that, I'm Trez Mala, and here it is.
LexLasVegas.
And we are Fight Conversations, and we're kicking it off on DAZN tonight with Mikey Garcia versus Jesse Vargas, and at 147 pounds. And here we go. It's gonna be a great night of action. Both these guys highly skilled, and they're very talented. And one of the things I'm gonna say is between these two dudes, we have the potential of a instant classic. We have the potential of maybe even we might want to see a rematch and maybe even get a trilogy. We don't know, but these styles make fights, and I'll tell you what, Lex, these styles, these guys, they're coming to fight. I don't think either one of them is the type to wait on their other fighter. So I think
Trez, I agree. I think this is a situation with a vacant title on the line. Both guys are feeling like they're the A side of the fight, and they want to prove something here, and they both see each other as a stepping stone in each other's way to make something, bigger for their careers. So we're really going to have a battle tonight between Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas, and I look forward to it to see who is going to be the new champion at the end of tonight, Trez.
Yeah, well, me too as well. I'm eager to see who's going to pull it out, who's going to be the more dominant figure in this fight. But one of the things that's going to pop off before that happens is we're going to get into the flyweight championship over here. And we just had a fight just happen. Joseph Parker versus, what was it, Sheldon, or his last name was Winters. It was a knockout. It was a fantastic knockout by Parker. He put together some great right hands. He walked through that guy's punches, Winters' punches. He was the bigger fighter, and he proved to have the better skill set as well as the size to get him out. So he is calling out Derek Chisora. That'd be a good matchup. Like to see those two get it on, bang, bang, boogie. But it is going to be, like I said, some action going on over here. Now here comes the champion, El Rey. Julio Cesar Martinez is making his way into the ring, and this is going to be, another. I think this is going to be a stoppage fight on this little deal. We got a tough fighter out from Wales. I forget his name right now. Terrible at names. I didn't see the name. I didn't log it in the old bank book. But one things I do know is Martinez is a guy that lets both hands go, and he's got pop from either side. And, his footwork, dude's all over the place. So we're going to see some big action for the WBC flyweight champion. I think he's going to get the challenger out. I think he's going to get him out. I don't know the odds on this fight. Have you seen any odds on this, Lex?
On this fight tonight?
Yeah.
The one that we're watching, or the main event?
No, right here on the.
This one I have not seen odds for. No.
Yeah, I haven't seen what the betting numbers are, but I'm sure the champ is the favorite on this deal. We're just going to wait for this to happen. But let's get into what you think is going to go down when it comes to Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas.
I think
tonight.
I'm going with Jesse Vargas. Obviously we're out here in Las Vegas, and Jesse Vargas is known as the pride of Las Vegas. We're going to have to roll with him tonight, especially being the underdog at plus 325. So we're taking the bigger fighter in a situation where he hasn't lost in 3 years since he fought Manny Pacquiao. And we're going to roll the dice on him tonight against Mikey Garcia. We understand that Robert Garcia is going to have an excellent game plan for his brother to take that vacated belt or that vacant belt that's on the line tonight. But I think that both fighters are in a good position to get the win tonight, and I'll take that plus 325 for the pride of Las Vegas.
Here's one of the things I was saying before. I don't know exactly if those numbers are correct. In my opinion, I think those numbers are grossly disrespectful to Jesse Vargas, plus 325 against a smaller fighter where I believe they're equally as skilled.
Minus 450 for Mikey Garcia.
There's the sports book are looking at something that I don't quite see. I see it as a lot closer. I could see skill set wise, you could go Mikey Garcia, but I personally believe Jesse Vargas, size, weight, and skill set. I think he has this fight. I think he wins this fight by decision.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out tonight. That's the beautiful thing about these fight conversations. So if you're in the room, what do you guys think? Who are you rolling with? You got Vargas, you got Garcia. Fight conversations.
Hell
Also, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Fight Talk 24/7.
Boo bam. Hey, now here we go. We got the challenger coming in at flyweight at 19-0 with what was it? 9 knockouts, single digit knockouts over here from Wales. Those guys are always tough and gritty. That's the Joe Calzaghe.
El Rey.
That's the Joe Calzaghe.
Julio Cesar Martinez.
So now here we got the champ coming in as his hometown, 15-1 with 12 knockouts and 1 no contest.
1 loss, yep. 1 loss, 1 no contest. 12 knockouts.
And I always say
high knockout percentage.
I always say, the great ones do great things after a loss. Here he is, champ after a loss. I'm
ready for some fights. Who's ready for some fights? Fight conversations.
Sometimes after a guy gets a belt, he becomes a better champion. He becomes a better fighter. He steps up his game. He's more acute. He knows.
Is this his first title defense?
No.
Big height differential.
Big height. At least 4
inches. He could eat an apple off of the top of his head.
He could eat an apple off the top of his head. He could put one there to shoot with an arrow. Can you hit him with that long
Welcome
jab?
to the room. Welcome to Fight Conversations. We're watching some boxing tonight. We're getting ready for some exciting action in the main event. We're just getting a little bit of undercard action in right here.
Undercard action as a world title fight at flyweight over here was 112 pounds.
DAZN.
Here we go.
Round 1.
Now, just looking at them with the height difference right now, I don't get a sense that the taller fighter is going to fight tall. He seems like he's already crouching down to his opponent, and usually that's not the best idea. But hey, I don't know this dude's fight plan. I don't know his game, so we're gonna have to watch to see how this pans out. But just by looking at the body posture on this fight, Jay Harris is already crouching down to his opponent.
Well, we see Harris moving around the outside, and if he's going to try to use that length, it's going to be in the jab, but it seems like Martinez is controlling the center of the ring and also the action.
Yeah, Martinez popping off a good jab. Look, there's really no feeling out going on right now.
Boom. Ooh, shots by Martinez.
Left hook and a right uppercut. Martinez he reminds me of a Marco Antonio Barrera just by how he's throwing punches and how he's making his way in right now. Small steps.
Very defensive, very calculated.
And he's standing right there. Every punch has an intention on it. He's not just throwing no pitter-patter jabs either. That's what I like to see.
Jay Harris definitely felt that.
Jay Harris trying to throw with that clean-up left hook. Martinez saw that coming a mile away. Martinez with the feints, and he's just throwing a nice little jab and dipped out the way. I mean, he's standing right in the pocket. This is beautiful boxing right now in round 1.
Boom.
This kind of comfortability.
Left and right combinations from Martinez.
this kind of confidence and comfortability in throwing punches right now in the first round. This is something you usually see around rounds 3 and 4. So this is kind of
making Harris miss, or he's
just the way he's standing,
or he's blocking.
Just the way he's staying right in the pocket. He's
boom, boom, boom. 3, 4, 5 shot combination.
He's looking at yeah, dude. He's just looking to get off. Boom. Harris with a nice little left hook, but that didn't phase the champ one bit.
Little blood from Harris's nose. Harris looking to get busy now.
Big jab by Harris. Nice jab.
Martinez let him get a full sense of security, making him miss. Now he plans to make him pay. He's luring him in.
He's almost hypnotic on how he moves. Big shot by the challenger.
And he gets caught back.
And then the champ comes right back. This is some good action already in round 1.
The champion is luring him in. Luring him in with his guard up for shots to be thrown so that he can counter right out the back of it.
Now, one of the things I got to say about this, the challenger, he's getting a sense of things, and if he could take the champion's punches, and later on, that could pose a problem for the champ if he's not able to dispatch this guy, because he's going to be just walking through. He's going to start taking his punches just to get his punches. You got to make sure. One thing is, you can take that heat going on in the later rounds. Right now, the champ is fighting at his own pace. He's setting the pace, and that's something that really keeps you from getting tired when you can fight at your own pace. So, and no matter how active you are. That's going to be a big
challenge for Harris moving forward here. Definitely the control of the pace is not in his favor. Big shots that he took here. A couple of solid lefts. They really did some work, and his nose is definitely showing some blood there. Here comes Martinez again.
Here we go, guys. Round 2.
Martinez likes fighting from behind the guard.
Yeah, he's got his hands up. He's very, very Marco Antonio Barrera. Almost like a winky right aspect in his game, too. Boom. But he's just standing there.
There you go.
He's just
a couple of nice shots.
He's standing.
He's letting them fly.
He's standing right in front of him and just wants to let his hands go. You know, he just wants to find an opening. When Harris throws straight, he's got a better chance. When he throws those, when he's throwing those swinging punches, right as of right now, they're way missing their mark.
That's what Martinez wants, to make him miss so that he can counter. He's definitely trying to close that distance. He's got 2 ways to do it. One is by coming in aggressively, and the other is by baiting Harris to come in first.
The champ just had the challenger up against the ropes, did some work, good combination. Now they're back in the center of the ring.
Now he's back to inviting the action towards him. I think he does better when he presses forward.
The champion's good at slipping punches, but yeah, I think he wants to get this guy to commit.
See, there he goes.
Again. Boom. He might be doing better fighting forward, but he's also fighting at his own pace, because when he's turning it on,
there you go.
Boom. Big left hand by the champ on the 3rd, 4th punch right there. It wasn't just one punch. He had a 3-4 punch combination and got him with that big left hook at the end. Now the champ,
he's definitely luring him in there.
Oh,
the problem is will he get caught with one of those? It looked like he got a little clipped by one of them there.
Yeah, the challenger just got him with a good shot, big right hand, and he also got him with a good body jab.
He's willing to trade. I think he's fighting better when he's throwing first, but this is his strategy right here that he's implementing. There he goes. He's coming first.
He's trying to get the challenger to open up a little bit more so he can get his punches in between. Coming forward, he's just going to be he's going to be a harder target to hit.
He's trying to mix up both to try to give himself some opportunities. But he has to be careful there too, because he is fighting a longer fighter, and Harris is letting him fly.
Harris is letting him go. The only thing is he's not as effective as a champ when he's letting his hands go. Boom. Big right hand by Harris, though. And big left hook. He just ate an overhand right over that lazy left hook he threw. Boom, big right hand again.
Harris is in trouble in the corner.
Harris is a little, Harris is on, he's on defense mode right now.
He fought his way out. But he ate another one.
He ate a big old one right there, dude.
He's fighting on instinct.
He's definitely, fighting. He's definitely got his bell rung. You see him raise his eyebrow right there.
Like he looked bad right there.
He's
very bad.
He's trying to clear the cobwebs.
Martinez getting good advice in the corner.
Yeah, as of right now, again, I'm liking the champion's fight style. He's pulling them in right now. He's changing gears. He's setting the pace. He's fighting when he wants to fight. You know, the only thing that I think that would really dictate, boom, he ate a big right hand right here in the replay.
Of shoulder there.
But one of the things I like about the champion though, when he takes that time off, all right. I think one of the things that would benefit him is if when he throws his punches, he ties up a little bit. It's just going to be harder to do with the other guy, but that would really disrupt the challenger's pace. You'd see that a lot of times done to Shane Mosley to neutralize his. That's what Vernon Forrest did to Shane Mosley. That's what Winky Wright did to Shane Mosley, and that really neutralized his game. You know,
Floyd was coming out aggressive in round 3.
Floyd Mayweather was the master at that too. He'd be able to know how to tie up to where nothing.
Ooh, Martinez.
But boom, big body shot by the champion. These guys are starting out, both of them going at it. I think Jay Harris was told in the corner, you better step up your punch output, punch with this guy.
Round 3, both fighters trying to make an impact.
That was a bit telling right there. The challenger just hit the champ with the body shot. Harris just hit Martinez with a body shot and it hurt him. Now Martinez is letting those hands go. But there was a moment there where the champion had to acknowledge that was a good shot to the rib. I think what's great about this fight right now for us is there's no feeling out rounds. These guys have just been going at it since the first moment, and that pace is set by the champ, by Martinez.
Oh yeah, this is heavy action right now. I don't see this fight going the distance. Somebody's gonna get stopped here tonight. The way these guys are swinging.
Boom, yeah. There's
look at that.
Oh, boom. The champ,
who's going to land first?
The champ just got clipped a couple times, and he didn't like that. The champ wants to mix it up, too.
Harris might have felt that power and might have given him some confidence.
Yeah, I was going to say. Now, Harris.
He might feel like I can take your shot, so let's mix it up. Welcome to Fight Conversations. We're watching boxing on DAZN right now, live from Chonkla's Cantina in Las Vegas.
Bam. Yeah, big shots coming in by Julio Cesar Martinez, and Jay Harris is banging back. Jay Harris is actually waking up.
Oh,
big body shot by the challenger over here.
Going to the body and then moving out of the way.
Here we go. We have the challenger. I think he's might have tasted Jay Harris has tasted the power of the champ. It's going to take a little bit of craftiness for the champ to actually shake him up again because he's just walking through these shots and punching.
Jay Harris is not afraid of the champ's power, and the champ's strategy of trying to fight from behind those gloves might work against him here in the 3rd round.
Right now, he's meeting the bully. He's fighting back to the bully, but he just took a big body shot by the champ.
Big body shot.
Martinez doing some good work here, getting back this round that he may have given away. Big shit.
Martinez putting together a nice combination.
Big hand. That could have stole the round for him right there.
Oh, big shot from Harris.
Then Harris gets it back. He's like, you're not stealing my round. These guys are here to bang. This is a great fight, Lex.
Both fighters have a little trickle of blood coming out of their noses. This is a banger.
Oh, these guys are going.
Welcome to Fight Conversations, the page dedicated to fights. We're watching boxing tonight. We got UFC also going on back here. We're watching everything. It's all about fights here at Chonkla's Cantina. If you're in Las Vegas, come on down. Get some of these wings. Get some shots. Get wild. Let's light it up. You know how we do. We're watching boxing. We're watching UFC.
We got plastic straws here. Come down. This is a man's bar.
Uh-oh. There's problems. Sea turtles are in danger. But we're watching boxing tonight. It's going to be Mikey Garcia against Jesse Vargas, the pride of Las Vegas,
Boo bam.
live from Chocola's Cantina.
Now this is a tough round to score depending on who you like, but I would got to go Jay Harris on this. I thought he did.
Yeah, I would
work.
have to give that to Harris. I have it right now. I have 2-1.
And he got back.
Martinez.
He got
winning the first 2 rounds, in my opinion. Martinez.
I would concur with that. I'm in agreement with that score right there. The first 2 and then the third to the challenger. And right now they're just jabbing back and forth over here in the center of the ring.
Martinez coming out swinging first this round. Jay Harris was more aggressive in round 3. Let's see if he can match that. So far, it looks like Martinez might have felt that last round wasn't his. His corner might have told him, you got to go out there and win a round now. So he's a gamer. Let's see what happens.
Boom. He's
body shots.
Big body shots by the champ Martinez over here.
Chopping the tree down.
Exactly. He's doing some work that's putting money in the bank for later on. Boom. Big body shot and an uppercut by Martinez on Harris. Harris comes back with another combination and misses. Both standing in the center of the ring. No one's giving an inch. These guys could fight in a phone booth right now. This ring could be about 4 feet smaller over here all the way around. These guys, it wouldn't affect their fight game at all. No one's dancing.
Good defense by both fighters.
Yeah, they're standing right in the pocket. They're slipping. They're parrying punches.
Both fighters are bobbing and weaving. Both fighters are using their defense very well, both motion and also blocks.
Boom. Big body shot right hand by the champ over there. Left hook to the body, right hand.
And still he rolls with it and just gets his balance back and comes right back in.
And then Harris with a nice little shot to the old, with a stiff jab to the champ. Boom. Big left hook by the champ, by Martinez.
These guys are tough. It's starting to look like, to me, this might go the distance.
Oh, there's so much fight left. We got to see who's got what in the tank, because right now, these guys, this is a war of attrition. And I always say, if boxing was 15-round fights, every champion would be Mexican. That's all I got to say about that.
Both guys have landed, so I don't think either guy has got power. So I think they're going to score rounds back and forth, and I think we're going to have a decision in this one. That's just an early call. I get it. It's round 4. But if you don't make the call, you can't be right. So we're throwing it out there.
Yeah, we'll see. And here we have, it looks like a cut over the challenger's eye. So not only was his nose bloodied, but here we have which appears to have stopped, but we have a cut over his left eye. We don't know if it's from a headbutt or if it's from some punches. There was a bit of a scrum. It could have been. Nice left hook by the champ.
Not a Tyson Fury cut.
Boom. Then a nice combination come back by the champion over here. Both these guys, these are tough rounds to score. I don't envy the judges right now at all.
Very active, both fighters in this round.
There's a lot, and you know what? Both of these guys are doing what they want to do. Their hands are so fast.
I would have to give that round to Martinez.
I could see that. I could see giving it to Harris too, though. I mean,
I think Martinez put in work. I think that whole bleeding from the eye, all that damage came in that round. I think that those shots, those scored that damage.
You could say, you could definitely
round
say
3 was more of an output from Harris. So
you could say he definitely set the tone, though. I mean, he was the one that was pushed most of that action.
Big difference from round 3, where Martinez was on the back foot a little bit more. This time, Martinez came out strong.
Guys, we're watching boxing on DAZN.
Chocolito.
We're watching boxing on DAZN over here.
Fight Conversations, Fight Talk 24/7, Instagram and Twitter. We're out here. We're talking fights. If you're in the room, jump on in. Give us a prediction. Who do you like in the fight tonight?
Let us know.
Great value we feel on Vargas tonight at plus 325.
Insane.
We're going to find out. Whether you're with us or against us, join in and let's find out.
Big left hook by the champ over here to the body. And then
round 5.
And then the champ slipped a punch and just stuck him with the right hand. So right now, we again, just as mentioned before, these guys are going at it. Great action, toe-to-toe. This is high-level chess.
Mano a mano.
One thing I just noticed, though, I didn't notice till now, though, The challenger, he has his gloves look like there's a little borderline on skinning. It's like he's got that tape up a little high, but then I guess the champion too. This guy is more prominent with the red. But I always look at that because that always gives the guys edges with the compactness of the stuffing in the gloves when they do that. Boom! Big right hand.
Big right hand. Harris felt that.
Big left hook by the champ.
Martinez is getting aggressive here.
Yeah, and you know what? Martinez isn't putting 100% on these punches, which is really making the other guy tired just from moving, and he's just staying busy working at a nice pace. Not everything's a home run right now. Boom.
He keeps luring Harris in, and he's definitely quicker to the punch.
Boom. That was a big thing. He made a miss on that. And he's
making Harris pay when he misses.
Yes, sir. Boom. He's catching him in between punches right now. This has been a very dominant round.
Those short uppercuts.
There's been a separation in skill set in this round.
He ate one to the face there, though.
He ate a shot, but again, you get in that
Harris
shower,
is getting his
wet.
in.
Harris is coming back right now, but for the first 2 minutes, this has been all champ. This has been all Martinez.
Yeah, this is a Martinez round, 100%. Let's see what happens in the last 50 seconds.
Nice right hand by the champ or by the challenger, Harris, and then we have it comes back again with two vicious body shots by the champ. Then the champ just lands a left hook to the body, short little uppercut on the inside. Martinez just takes these small little these punches right where the hands are. He's just dropping these short little hands. This is great stuff.
Nice battle we have here between these two fighters. Martinez is trying several different strategies, all of them working.
Guys, let us know.
But Harris is a gamer.
Let us know what you think. Let us know what you got going on over here. Who you got money on? Who you taking in these fights? Let's see what your predictions are.
That's a good round, but I'm gonna have to give that one to Martinez as well. Yeah, Martinez just putting in more work that round.
I think the combined, I think you can have a whole minute there for the challenger of doing effective work versus a solid 2 minutes by the champ over there putting those hands together. Champ's looking at himself on the big screen, looking at that mark on his face.
Some marks under Martinez's right eye. You know, he's in the shower. He got wet.
He's getting touched up.
A little something in those exchanges. But I think he got the better of the exchanges. If you're in the room, drop a comment. Let us know if you're watching the fights as well. If not, we'll let you know how it goes down right here live on Fight Conversations Fight Companion. Once again, if you're in Las Vegas, make sure you come on through to Chonkla's Cantina. Jay Harris is looking really touched up right now. A lot of blood from the nose area.
A lot of blood and a lot of grease on that face. He looks like
the ref has stopped the action to take a look at Jay Harris's face.
They want him to clean him up. He had too much grease. He had a big glob of it on his unibrow.
A little too greasy. Shout out to Jeremy in Minnesota, SCG. Too greasy. That's how we do it over here in the fight world.
Yes, sir.
Martinez controlling the center of the ring.
Big body shot by Martinez right there. Again,
leaping left.
The more we go in, the deeper we go. Those are really gonna start showing their effects on Harris.
Good timing by Martinez to slip that punch and land a nice body shot against the ropes.
It seems like that little bit of a break. Harris is just a little lethargic after this coming out for this round.
Harris might have some trouble breathing out of that nose.
Could be. With those body shots, man. And then look at him right now, dude. I mean, he's forced to work just by this little bit of pressure.
Martinez is working head, body, head. Martinez does draw him in with his style of having those gloves up.
Big body shot by Martinez right there.
he does better when he gets Harris to throw and he counters. That's why he puts those gloves up to draw him out.
Ooh, big right hand by
and Harris
Harris.
is game. Harris looks like he's recovered. He's a gamer, Harris.
Yeah, I think right now, though, what's happening, I think we're slowly starting to see Harris as big body shot by Harris. But I think this round he seemed like he doesn't want to let him go as much because he's tired of getting hit. I mean, he's been outlanded by at least 45 champ. He's not. I mean, he's still in there. He's trying
to make those shots count. That's for sure.
He seems like he's being more economical with his punches,
reserving that energy, 100%. There he goes with a little crisp three shot combo.
Yeah, I think
another combo.
Remember what I was saying? Last round, Martinez is taking a little off those punches and just putting hands. Well, that looks like what Harris is trying to do on this round. He's just taking a little off of them, just making sure that they're quick and accurate.
This may be a Harris round.
Oh, I don't see that at all. I see. I was gonna say I see him as being slow this round. I don't think he's got anything off really. He's landed a couple good shots, but I mean he's been walked down this whole round and forced to fight. Boom! He landed a great shot right there on the end though. See,
I thought that round for Harris. Maybe it's just because of how bad he looked the previous round, but I thought he looked a lot better that round, and I thought he got some work in there as well.
I don't know. I was looking at Martinez as actually making that happen. I thought he was banging in there.
Martinez, he was banging, but Harris did get some work in there.
Guys, Fight Conversations, watching boxing on DAZN. Live commentation, Fight Conversations over here.
Harris seems like he's getting stronger as the fight goes on. I'm becoming a Harris fan here. I think that Harris has an opportunity to win this fight. Obviously, he's the underdog.
Action.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have a horse in this race because I didn't bet anything and I didn't know anything about either of these fighters. So, but
I'm going Viva la Raza.
Viva la Raza. All right. Well, the challenger needs some love too. He showed he's tough. He's in there. He's definitely behind on the card right now, so he's got to make something happen. He's got to land something on Martinez, but he's shown that he can.
No, I'm a Calzaghe guy too. I'm a Calzaghe fan. I like Welsh fighters. I like all boxers. Anybody that's willing to get in there and do this. But he just got touched up by a 3-piece right there by the champ. Boom, bang, bang, boogie.
Yeah, I was
big right hand, a little off balance, but that didn't help the challenger at all by stumbling after getting hit with that shot. Right now, the champ is just putting them together.
Oh, the champ is working them right now against the corner.
Look, the champ's not letting them hold on either. Champ's not letting them hold on.
Trouble.
Martinez over here, he's got hands like a cat right now.
Damn, Harris, we might have spoke too soon about you. Thought you were tough and holding it down.
I think the champ's letting them know you're in a big comeback, but the champ.
Let's see what Harris can do. How deep he can dig. The champ is trying to get him to waste some of that energy.
He's definitely using more energy moving around than the champ is. Just taking these small little steps forward.
Harris is recovering though. The champ should be all over.
Big right hand by the champ.
Champ should be pressing.
Big body shot by the challenger. Both these guys.
Oh, that's what he's waiting for.
3-punch combination.
He wants you to throw those body shots and counter in on you.
I say we just saw 3-punch combination by the champ, and then the challenger.
To the body. Back. Harris is feeling those. He's moving away from them.
Big looping right hand over there by the challenger.
Oh, man. UFC action behind.
We got a stoppage in the UFC fight behind us. We got fights all over the place in Chocolate's Cantina. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Right there.
Is that the favorite or the underdog? Because that was a huge.
Jay Harris is actually doing quite good this round in this fight. over here. He just snapped the head back of the champ with a big left hand. And then here we go. He's putting some punches together. Ooh, he just landed a big shot on the champion right now. He's actually got Martinez a little buzzed over here. Now Martinez knows he's in a fight and he's throwing hands, and Harris is backing out. Not getting sucked in anything right now.
Harris is a tough bloke.
Boom. Here we go. Martinez back with a big right hand. And then a big left hand punching in between Harris's punches. Bam, big right hand.
They're
Both
trading.
of these guys meeting
in the middle of trading.
Toe.
Respect.
Tough round to score, guys. A tough round to put together. Holy cow. I can't believe that this is actually staying at this pace. This is an amazing pace they're making over here. The amazing pace they're keeping.
I don't know which fighter that is. UFC just has so many fighters.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know who that fighter is, but whoever it was, they just won by striking submission there. That fight was called off.
Both these guys are landing
Dos
shots
Santos
back to
at
back.
plus 550. I don't know. I'm thinking that had to be Spencer, the way that was so dominated. But welcome to Fight Conversations. If you're in the room, I'm LexLasVegas. I'm here with my co-host, Trez.
Bam.
We're coming at you live for some boxing action. We got UFC behind us. I believe the main event is about to go down. We're at Chonkla's Cantina right now. There's a party going down tonight in here.
And we got lovely ladies coming in for the
We
party.
just saw something.
We just saw an amazing hostess. And here we go. Here, the champion Martinez coming out with a flurry of punches.
Furious flurry.
He's over there putting a stamp right in the middle of the ring. That's his ring. The challenger is willing to engage. Nice sneaky overhand right by Martinez over a lazy jab. He's going to work on that body. Here we are in the 8th round. And this is where we're going to start seeing that come in. But you know what? The great conditioning of Harris, he's throwing punches. He's back in there.
Look at Harris with those combinations, letting them go.
But he just ate a big hand right there. He just ate a big left hand.
Yeah, Marcus, it's Las Vegas. You never know what you're going to expect out here. We're in it for the fights. We're in it for that after action also. Might be the Spearmint Rhino tonight. You never know, Saturday night in Las Vegas.
Yeah. He's that Lexington Steel of Las Vegas.
Yeah. Let's hit him with it. Let him know.
Boo, bam. Both these guys are banging. This is a fight in the phone booth. Neither one of them wants to give an inch.
Spencer, no luck on that big fight action dog we thought might have came through plus 500. That was a minus 800. Favorito.
That was a big knockout right there.
Wow. Like I said, Harris is a gamer. You know, just when we thought he was looking beat, he has been able to regain his composure.
Yeah, I don't think he looks good when he's trying to take a round off. You know, I don't think he didn't look too good on that. But here he is. He's doing all right in this round. He did great last round. Last round was his round. Boom.
I don't like
shot.
that straight left measurement there. That hasn't worked for him. Martinez is too fast for him to get that arm back in. It hasn't worked out in his favor. He's better just throwing instead of trying to measure with that straight left outwards.
Good little combination by Jay Harrison, getting out of there real good after that, avoiding any damage. Harris is starting to try to shoulder roll with some of these punches. The only thing is he just ate one coming in with that arm down. And that's one of the things. If you're not on that Mayweather status to be trying to do that Philly roll, that shell right there. Philly roll.
That Philly roll.
Some avocado and cream cheese, baby.
Blah.
Oh,
wow,
man.
look at
big
that.
Feints,
Big fakes up against the ropes, in trouble. Can he make him pay, Martinez? But yet, Harris works out of it.
Harris runs slick on that
Woo!
one. This is a great fight. If
This
you're
is
able
a
to
good
watch
fight,
this with
yeah.
us, this is money in the bank right here.
Absolutely.
This is definitely well worth tuning in.
We got action.
Yeah, we got action. There he is. They're showing the man, the Vegas' own, Jesse Vargas. This is going to be an exciting fight. Guys, Let us know what you think, who you predicting, who do you got in the main event. Jay Harris is legit. Jay Harris is legit. I thought the champ was going to actually was going to have a little bit more runaway of a fight of this, but no, not at all. He's actually dogging it out. I have the champ ahead right now, but it's getting even.
Yeah, I like Jay Harris. Like I was saying earlier, I'm a Jay Harris supporter now. I feel like he showed some heart here tonight. You know, I think he's behind in the fight, but he's still alive, and he can win this fight in my mind just by going the distance and proving that he's got that heart.
I think he can actually step on the gas. I mean, even though he's eating all those body shots, his conditioning is looking great. He's punching right there and punching with the champ. I will say this: the champ's more active, the champ's more accurate, but the champ is a smaller guy. And neither one of these guys are known as knockout punchers.
Yeah, Martinez is out there looking like George M. Shout out to George M out there.
This would be a huge win over here by Jay Harris to step on old boy's home turf, come across the pond, and win that belt.
Harris is a gamer. He's trying to make it happen. He's putting together his punches and bunches.
Right now, Harris had the champ going back for just a step, but champ said, come back with a big left hook. Now the champ's moving forward over here. Martinez, you know, he knows how to actually get those punches back after he takes one. Nice little feint by Harris over there. Nothing to follow it up with, though.
Martinez is going back to behind those gloves, trying to draw out those punches from Harris. Harris has had some success there, but he's also eaten some, so he's cautious.
Nice little left hook action, double left hook. Nice jab to the body by Harris, and he just ate a jab by Martinez. Both these guys punching with one another. That's great boxing right there, especially from the smaller guy jabbing with the bigger guy. But right now,
big shot from Martinez.
It's the fact that they're both punching is making this a great toe-to-toe
Martinez
action.
with a jab.
Big overhand right by Martinez over the jab. Another right hand over a lazy jab, and another. That's 3 in a row. The chin on
Martinez
Harris
is making Harris pay for standing there. Harris is going to have to unload if he's going to stand there.
Well, Harris is throwing combinations, but he's eating big punches in between. This dude's got a chin.
Those punches seem not to affect him.
Not at all. And one of the things is he's getting hit with
a little
fast
bit of
punches.
minor blood. That's it. But other than that, nothing.
He's seeing everything that's coming. The only thing is when he doubles over, maybe some uppercuts.
Oh, short uppercut. They trade them back and forth.
Guys, these are rock'em sock'em robots. It's going to take
good
something.
Fight.
This is
Joe
going to take
Harris
something.
in trouble, and he fights right out of it.
Neither one of these guys are hurting each other, and they're just trading toe to toe. This is boxing action right here. Holy cow.
Joe Harris is showing a lot in this fight.
This is great skill.
Is it Joe Harris or is it Jay Harris?
Jay Harris. Boom. Big right hand by Martinez. Jay Harris kept that elbow down, but here he is right back at it. He's going for it, too. Neither one of these guys letting anybody take their lunch. Harris is coming here. He wants to walk away with the belt. Martinez is like, you ain't going to take my belt.
Back and forth. They trade.
Boom.
Combinations.
Harris got the better of that exchange.
3-4, back and forth.
That could be you might be able to argue that could be a Harris round.
I like Harris that round. He's still behind in this fight. He's going to need a knockout, in my opinion, to win this fight.
Harris.
Team Harris.
King Harris. You think Harris is going to need a KO on this one?
What do you got there? Welcome to the room, Brandon Jenkins.
What's going on? If Harris wins, all right. Hey, Vargas wins. Hey, I hope so, my man. Oh, then you covering, huh? You're playing it. Hey, you know what? Either which way you come out on top.
There's Benavidez getting ready. He's on the screen behind us over here. We've got that action over there as well. The main event in UFC 27 on ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus. Who you got in that one? You got Benavidez, Jenkins. Who you got? I think you said you got Joseph Benavidez.
Man, that's always scary.
Yo.
You get that parlay, baby. Do it.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, here we go. The champ just dropped the shot with a body shot. The champ just dropped the challenger with the body shot. Was that what it was? Was that what I saw? Saw a body shot?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Could have been low.
No, dude. He looks like he's doubled over in pain. We're going to find out here real quick. That is early. I didn't see what he hit him with. I thought it was a body shot.
I did not see that either.
Big jab. You'd think it would be going to body. So they get back to the body.
Back to the body.
Boom.
Those body shots starting to pay off, huh?
Oh, big right hand. Big left hand. Yeah. A wounded fighter's a dangerous fighter. Here we are, 10th round. Are we going to see this?
Joe Harris is definitely wounded.
Are we going to see those big?
Oh,
Jay Harris's
big right from Harris.
Jay Harris's body's all red from them body shots, though. And he's throwing, though. He seems like he's recovered from that knockdown. He's backing up, though. He's still getting his bearings.
Is one tough SOB.
Yeah, there's no dog in this guy. There's no give.
A lot of punches.
He's starting to hold on. This is the first time in the fight, either one of the fighters, and it's Jay Harris.
Joe Harris trying to dig deep. Jay Harris.
Jay Harris is trying to dig deep with that left hook.
Joe Harris is an NBA player. That's why. Yeah. That's why I keep saying that.
He's throwing hands. He's trying to come back. He's trying to catch the champion between. Again, an injured fighter's dangerous. And here we have it. This guy is dangerous right now. He's letting him go.
The beginning of the end is right. Let's put it on there for you.
There you go. Hey, but you never know. He's holding his own right now. Big right hand by the champ, Martinez. Harris is trying to throw those punches. He just threw a four-punch combination. And here we go. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
He's protecting that body. Harris, that is.
Boom. Big right hand.
That left side of Harris is really starting to hurt.
The champ's is trying to get him to open.
Blocking that left side.
Harris is keeping those hands down. Now he's vulnerable. But he's throwing punches, too. He's throwing them low. He's trying to keep his hands low. He's trying not to expose that side. He is marked up on his right side, though. Woo! I'll tell you what. These
Both
guys
sides.
is banging.
I saw the left. You saw the right. Live from Chonkla's Cantina here in Las Vegas, home of the Aztec Chili Wings. We're killing it over here.
Oh, man.
It's a beautiful thing. Come join us tonight. There's going to be a party here with a bunch of Latina mommies going wild.
I'll tell you what, though, dude. They're serving up some bomb-ass wings here at Chonkla's Cantina. Well, Martinez is serving up some ribs.
Uh-oh.
Jay Harris, because Jay Harris.
Spare ribs.
Oh, my gosh. Look at his body.
Boom, there it is.
Boom.
Oh,
hit him right
another
in the
one.
Oh, that was nasty, baby.
Oh, 2 racks.
Woo, 2 racks. Oh, yeah,
2 racks.
Hit him right on that on that
racks.
floating rib right
Bam,
there.
bow.
Oh, that was just a beautiful.
Welcome to Fight Conversations.
Boom. He hit
Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
Left and right side. Oh.
Fight Talk 24/7, Twitter and Instagram.
That's one of those punches. That's when you get hit when you're in sports.
Fight Conversations.
You get hit in that spot, and you're immediately calling timeout. You're saying someone fouled you. You said that shit wasn't legit. That's one of them shots, man.
They jumped me.
Yeah. Did you see?
There was 10 of them. Live from Chonkla's Cantina.
Boom,
we got the action going.
We got El Patron back there.
Come on in.
We got some boxing.
Let's take some shots. Shots.
Body shots.
Let's see a knockout.
Oh, man. This is like little Marco Antonio.
Jay Harris is a gamer, but if he wants to make it happen, he's got to press that gas.
He's gonna have to step. He's got to get some back. He's got to get at least 2 knockdowns or something. I mean, I see him academically. I see him behind. He's game, but I just see him. He's been getting edged out, and he definitely hasn't been taking it from the champ.
Whap. Couple of big misses there, but Martinez.
Let us get a hell yeah if you talk about you got to take it from the champ.
Hell yeah, you got to take it from the champ.
And right now, the champ ain't going nowhere. He's just letting them hands fly. This has been one hell of a fight. Boom.
Yeah.
Big left hook by Martinez.
I also have Martinez ahead on the card. Like I said, Joe Harris has to do something big here to try to win this fight.
just going to work on that body. I think Jay Harris, he's going to be pissing blood after this fight.
Jay Harris has been able to land, but I don't know if he has the power to knock out Martinez at this point.
Nah, man.
I don't think so.
He's not throwing anything that Martinez
has
can't
a chin
see.
Also.
Yeah.
And he's deflecting a lot of those shots, so nothing's clean.
Boom! Big right hand by Martinez on a 1-2. Nice left hook, a little lethargic, but then here comes the champ back. Left hook to the body, left hook to the head, right hand to the body. Challenger
both fighters working the bodies.
He's just letting them go. This isn't a walk-away fight by any means, but there's just a beautiful separation of skill between the two that the champion is he's exploiting these vulnerabilities. And no
great defense there by Martinez.
Yeah, no disrespect to Jay Harris.
Just great timing on those blocks of those punches.
Ooh, that body shot was just
and then making
whipping.
him pay.
Just cracking.
Taking your energy and then returning fire. Go ahead. Throw some shots. There's your shots. Here's my shots.
Yeah.
That's a great strategy. It's been working all night for the champ. Welcome to Fight Conversations. Fight Talk 24/7. Live stream. Boxing. Joseph Benavidez in the background. He is fighting tonight.
UFC, he's talking.
Oh, man.
Boom. Big right hand, left hand. Back 1-2 punch over there by the champ. Nice shovel hook by the champ. Just hitting him clean on these shots. Jay Harris he's in there. He's throwing, and he's trying to win. But right now, again, just the separation in class between the two of them. And it's a beautiful thing to see both these guys really giving an effort. No one's believing that they're losing in this fight, and they're trying to make a statement.
Definitely need a big round from Jay Harris in the 12th if he wants to have a chance to try to win on the card here. I personally think he needs a KO to win. I think we're going to see an end still here for Martinez. I think he's been the more aggressive fighter. I think he's been more accurate. He's had a better strategy. He's been lulling Harris to come forward and then countering him effectively. And that's what we're seeing tonight. Hey, Marcus, you're right. The fans are winning tonight 100%. 100%. We are the fans. We are seeing a good fight tonight in Las Vegas. Well, the fights are in Texas. We're in Las Vegas here at Chonkla's Cantina.
12th round. And I think this is going to speak volumes of how the champ is. I don't think Martinez, I don't think this champ is the type of guy to just coast over here. He's already setting the pace in the 12th round, and he's moving forward. I don't think he has one of those, I'm ahead on the cards, I'm going to dance around. I think he's standing there. I think he still wants to get this guy out of here. I think it'd look fantastic if he could stop this undefeated fighter in the 12th round. Ain't nothing more better than a feather in the cap to have a 12th round knockout.
Hey, like I said in round 4, I saw it go in the distance, and it looks like that's going to be true. Jay Harris has shown that he can take the punishment and still continue to push forward. He's losing on the cards, but he's putting out some effort tonight.
He just ate another big body shot in the jab. And then here he comes back with 3-4 punch combination. He's getting punched in between his shots, though. And that's been his Achilles heel in this because, you have the quicker and more shiftier.
The speed of Martinez has really been a problem tonight.
Yeah, he's slick.
He can do this defensive strategy because when he goes on offense, he can get them in there.
He's an ambidextrous fighter. He doesn't really have an orthodox, a southpaw style. He's got them both, and sometimes in the same combination.
And he doesn't stay still for Harris to hit.
No, he's got great little head movements, subtle shifts, very economical with his movement. It's no wasted movement.
He's letting Harris burn himself out on those punches.
Yeah.
Harris really has no answers at this point, but
no, he's going to have to land. He's
it is going to go to the distance at this point.
He's going to have to land a bomb. And one, he's not throwing anything. He's not throwing anything with reckless abandon, and he's also not trying to set anything up.
Neither fighter has knockout power.
There you go. There you go. He caught. It was a 5-punch combination. He caught him on that 5th punch, but it was a clean shot.
They've both felt each other's power. We could see that in the 4th round. They both got comfortable with the fact that they could take each other's shots. It became more about fighting for those points, and Martinez, in my opinion, has won more rounds.
Boom! Big left hand by Martinez, by the champ.
Martinez.
They finally tie up for a brief second at the end of the 12th round. Fight has been all action. These guys have left it all on the ring, and you know what? This has been a great fight. The fight fans win on this, and look at the champ is still going.
Going out swinging.
Champ got one after the bell. That's how much he wanted it. Yeah.
Everybody's swinging there all the way to the end. Absolutely, the fans won in this one.
Yeah, this was a great fight.
I see end still for Martinez.
I have a hard time believing with the knockdown that the challenger won on this. I mean, I had him clearly ahead. No. I had him clearly ahead. I think we all did, but you never know.
He fought a good fight, but
you never know what these judges see, though. You never know what these judges see. You know, I mean, we've seen it time and time again. And this is Texas. Texas ain't known for having the most up and up.
3 or 4 rounds the most, in my opinion. So do the math on that. And that's what's going to end up being for Martinez's favor and still the champion.
I will say this. I want to see Jay Harris fight again now. I think he's a great fighter. I think he's world class. I think he gave the champ all he could handle. He took it like nothing else, and he was trying to deliver. But you never know. He might be.
Seems
he might.
Like Eddie Hearn agrees with you there.
With what? Happy with this fighter?
Eddie Hearn is happy with the fighter. He's happy with Jay Harris. He's happy with that performance.
He said, "You know what, kid? I got a big payday coming up for you over here."
Hey, at the end of the day,
you keep bringing it.
You put on a show like that where it's close. You make it entertaining.
Man, those body shots, man. That's been since round 1. These body shots have been since minute 1.
Oof. Jay Harris is a tough customer.
Put this guy in one of them cryo chambers. He's going to be inflamed down there. Everything goes to the body, man.
A lot of heart from Jay Harris tonight. And Eddie Hearn is very happy with his fighter.
Yeah. I think we're all happy with him. A lesser man would have crumbled. That's for damn sure. This kid's a little Tasmanian devil.
I don't think that makes a difference here at the end. I still see Martinez as the winner.
Yeah.
Easily the winner. Not even close. Let's see. This is Texas. There's been a lot of controversy with these fights in Texas. Chancla's Cantina is starting to fill up over here.
Here we go. 118, 109. 116, 111. 115, 112. UD.
Yeah, that wasn't hard to see coming.
Julio Cesar Martinez.
We saw that one coming. We got the main event going on right here behind us in UFC. About to pop off. Joseph Benavidez against Figueiredo. Davison. Damn, his name is hard to pronounce.
Davison, I would probably assume.
Davison Figueiredo.
Yo, David.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Eddie, what'd you think? What'd you think about the fight?
The fight was really good, sir.
Yeah, it was a banging fight, right?
Dude, that guy punched hard. I mean, the body shots to that, oh my gosh, incredible. I'm surprised the guy didn't go down earlier.
He did go down.
He did, well, the 11th round, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have went down like in the 4th or 5th round.
Surprised he didn't stay down.
Exactly.
Yeah,
what a competitor. What a competitor. But El Rey de Mexico ganó.
Yeah. Don't forget, if you're out here in Las Vegas, come on through to Chancla's Cantina.
Come down
Get
here.
some shots with us.
Come down here, see Eddie and Megan. They're over here running the show. This is the Jamboree, and they allow all this to happen. We're
watching this UFC fight now, too.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go get us some some refreshments.
Nice. You dial me in the Hennessy on the rocks, please. Yes, please. Hennessy on the rocks. It's about that time, Saturday night. You know, we've got action going on over here. Watching UFC on ESPN 27. If you're just in the room here, this is the main event. I'm not really too familiar with the guy fighting Benavidez tonight. He is obviously confident. He has a crazy red streak through his hair. Dana White is being disrespectful, but it is what it is. Or maybe that's not what it said, but it popped up. But it is what it is. Let's go. This is gonna be a wild fight here. Davidson Figueiredo, 17-1, blonde with a red streak in his hair. This dude means business. This is no joke. Let's get this cracking. Who's watching UFC tonight? Who's watching boxing? We're watching both over here at Chonkla's Cantina. This is the action-packed event, Saturday night live stream that you've been waiting for. The Fight Companion. Let's see it cracking. Martinez is making his moves in the ring. He's keeping that belt. That was a good fight. I honestly was impressed with Martinez. I thought that Jay Harris earlier on looked like he might fold, but I thought that he took some big shots and really proved that he was going to go the distance in round 4. Trez didn't agree. He thought it was going to get out of there and it wasn't going to go the distance, but I saw some heart there in Jay Harris. All right, well, let's switch it over to UFC now, and we're looking at the main event. The main event on the back screen over here. Yeah, that's how it goes. Chonkla's Cantina. We got multiple cameras. We got a whole lot of action going on. And this is a crazy one. Personally, for some reason, I like Benavidez, but I think it could go either way very easily. Very easily, this fight goes either way. Here we go. Chonkla's Cantina. We're getting it cracking over here tonight. We got all kinds of fights on. We're getting super spicy. We're getting lit. It's getting upside down twisted. We got the main event in UFC on ESPN Plus 27 going on right now, a 5-rounder. It's looking crazy. I'm excited for this main event here tonight. It looks like Eddie, the owner here at Chonkla's Cantina, has dialed up some tequila shots. You know what that means. It's going to be getting crazy up in here tonight. As Trez walks over with more drinks, you know what that means. It's going to get nuts tonight. Let's get it on camera, fellas. Let's get it. Salud, Eddie from Chonkla's Cantina. Let's do it. Ay. Salud. Yeah, that's how we're doing it. The voice just got a little bit more loud and boisterous. It's how we get down. Let that tequila hit the bottom. It looks like Figueiredo is already doing this. It looks like an arm bar from Figueiredo.
Oh, but then Benavidez
is fighting back. Brandon Jenkins, where you at?
The pride of Las Cruces. Sorry.
Wow, these guys are locking horns.
This is great fight action, guys. They got going on over here on the UFC.
Fight action.
This is
damn, that tequila got me.
This is the beauty about Chonkla's. We got fights on every TV over here.
Chonkla's tequila. It is going crazy. Holy shit. I just drank clear and now I got brown.
Yeah.
That is a crazy thing.
Yeah, baby.
But that's how it goes. Chonkla's Cantina.
Boo bam. Get it
might
in.
have to fucking dissolve a minute. But it's going to go down tonight. We got the action tonight. If you just jumped in the room and joined in the party, you're in the Fight family, representing Fight Conversations, Fight Talk 24/7 on Twitter and Instagram. We're killing the game right now.
Boxing,
Tequila Frenzy.
UFC, both of them, same time, both on TV.
Man, I don't know which one to watch. I'm watching, obviously, UFC because it's live.
Yeah, we got the fight action going on right now with the UFC.
Yeah, and it looks to me like
bam.
Benavidez is getting walked down. I don't know where this fight is tonight. Who knows if it's old rules or new rules? Who knows these days in the UFC? But because we've been so focused on this Vargas, Mikey Garcia stuff takedown. Benavidez throwing that left. Figueiredo. I'm probably butchering that name, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm butchering it, let me know in the comments how to pronounce that. He's definitely looking Brazilian to me. That looks like the standard Brazilian apparel that he's sporting there. That looks like a Brazilian style haircut with the wildness. It looks like he's getting ready. Benavidez comes in. It gets deflected. It's way different calling boxing than calling UFC. You definitely have a whole different vibe in terms of the way that it goes down. I'm feeling good off this tequila. We're both off the camera, but it don't matter. You're in here with us live at Chancla's Cantina.
You're getting the audio. No,
you're getting the audio. You're getting the vibe. You're getting the music.
Read this. This was just sent to me by our good friend Jeremy Fast Talker Bjornberg over here.
Shout out to Jeremy. When you're coming back to Las Vegas, buddy, let's get it cracking. 10 years over at XS. We got to go over there and celebrate with the best. Let's do it. Wow, this is a great fight taking place right here. Chancla's Cantina. Fight Talk 24/7. Fight Conversations.
Guys, who do you like tonight? Let us know. Who do you think on the boxing aspect of things? We got Mikey Garcia coming up, or he's come up, but he's making another challenge at 147 pounds, and he's fighting veteran and two-time world champion Jesse Vargas, Las Vegas zone over here. Who do you got in this action? Who do you think? I mean, this isn't no walkaway fight for either fighter. We have a potential instant classic. I mean, hell,
instant classico.
We just had a great classic right now on this fight between the two.
Oh, Benavidez goes down. He gets right back up. Looks more like a slip. A high knee there. That ends the round. Big action in UFC on ESPN Plus 27.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the room. Welcome to Fight Conversations.
Hell yeah. Hell of a flyweight title fight, most certainly.
Flyweight title fight. Yes.
Most certainly.
Yes. That is the verbiage we've been looking for right there. A flyweight title fight in the UFC on ESPN Plus 27. I don't know. Who you got winning this one, Jenkins? You think this is going to go to Benavidez? So far, it looks like Figueiredo's doing his thing. I could give this one either way. I got to be honest. I'm not watching it 100%. I'm also watching boxing and also taking shots here with the Fight family. It is what it is here in Las Vegas. It's a beautiful thing. I've also got one, as they say, twistado.
Twistado. Is that even the fucking word?
Hey, look, we can make words up. That's part of the blessing of being bilingual.
Squibbly bobbly, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Está hecho. So that's how we're going to do it. All right. Look at Benavidez getting his face smushed and almost getting armbarred by Figueiredo. His name is definitely not Figueiredo. But you can see what's going on here at Chancla's Cantina. We are getting ready for an all-out birthday party fiesta right here behind us.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's going to be a Latina fest here tonight at Chancla's Cantina.
Yeah, they're having a birthday party for some dancers.
Shots. Let's get that on the screen there. Shots for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in.
Let me move my head out the way, guys.
Come on in to Chancla's Cantina.
If you come down to Chancla's Cantina, I'm going to let you know right now what's going on down here, guys. They're having a birthday party for some strippers after the boxing. And after that shit, this place is going to be loaded full of women.
It is going to be booties.
It is going to be
booties and boobies.
A TNA buffet up in Chancla's Cantina.
Chancla's Cantina.
Oh, and here we are. We're back to fight action.
The fight action is going down here with Benavidez. That is all you right there. Let us go. Benavidez letting it go.
Letting them hands go, baby.
Letting them hands go right and left. This is actually a good fight so far. Both fighters are showing that they really are taking this seriously. Nobody is reckless. Both fighters are under control. Both fighters have had advantages and worked through them both on offense and defense. It has been crazy on both sides.
Uh-oh. And you lost everything. How'd you lose everything there, Brandon? What happened there, doggy?
And he lost everything. Uh-oh. It looks like Benavidez might get knocked the fuck out, and we just haven't seen it yet.
I hope not.
Well, he had Benavidez, so if he just lost everything, we might have a little delay here for Benavidez getting knocked out.
Let's hope not. No spoilers. Uh-oh. There it is. Yep. Boom,
Oh, Benavidez
bam.
just got knocked out.
Holy cow.
Wow. You see how I was able to translate that?
Yeah,
Yes,
Jesus.
I was able to translate that right quick. Benavidez just got knocked the fuck out.
Holy cow. What it's
Yo, what did I say? What did I say? I was rolling with this dude. He's 17-1. He got the wild haircut coming out of Brazil, and he just got the KO as well. Woo! UFC on ESPN 27. This will be on Fight Talk
Brandon,
24/7.
that'll happen. That'll rattle a dude's cage, and not the other one. The dude just pounces and takes advantage of the situation right there. A clash of heads always puts things in motion.
When you clash heads with a guy with a fucking red stripe coming down a blonde wig, you are in trouble. Here it is. Here's the clash of heads.
You said blonde wig. That ain't no wig.
Wig is a term used in the streets to represent your hair.
He got a piece, baby. Stitch job.
You know,
But here we go.
we
Here we
use
go.
artistic liberties here at Fight Conversations.
Bam. It was a huge, just a heat-seeking missile right down the middle, and then a hammer fist just to close the show.
Boom!
But yeah, that cut on the head, he was phased by that cut, and then boom.
Boom!
He didn't see that right hand. It was open gate, closed
Craig,
gate.
where you at, Craig? You know we're going to see that one in slow motion. That still shot of Benavidez eating that knuckle sandwich. We are going to see that.
You got that on that G5.
100%. 100%. Jenkins, where you at? That's what, and that
You said
and,
stripper
and,
bacon
and,
haircut.
and right there, stripper bacon haircut, bacon and eggs, the bacon and eggs haircut. The blonde is the eggs, the scrambled eggs, and the stripper bacon haircut. I like that. Good call. Stripper bacon and scrambled eggs haircut wins it tonight. Figueredo, I'm butchering that name.
No,
But-
I was gonna say that right there was a kitchen sink omelet that dude had on that deal. Just come right down the pipe with that.
An omelet with a strip of ketchup, a little bit of ketchup
Put a little,
coming on right there.
put a little
We are
sauce on it.
gonna go back to the main event here. Figueredo has got that. He busted the parlay. We told you about parlays. We told you be careful when you just fucking with parlays. It can be a dangerous game. It is not easy to hit everything on that parlay.
That is
It is
gambling.
great when it happens. It is not always going to happen.
It's gambling plinko. You're everything's by chance. You're
Strip of
falling down.
bacon.
You need to get down to the fucking spot. Now we got this next fight coming up over here, guys, on the boxing aspect. Excuse me, there, Lex. Pardon me. We got Chocolatito going in.
Chocolatito.
Yeah, man, and
Chocolito.
Chocolatito over here. This dude's confidence has been rattled. His cage. He's been shook. And the champ right here is on a 6-fight. This is a 6-fight defense over here, and he's looking to. This would be a great scalp to take over here by. To get that name Chocolatito. This dude was this dude's a technician and a world banger, and ever since he lost against that dude from Thailand, I'm not even gonna butcher that name, Siren Hop or Siren Ming Hop. I can't remember what it's a tough one. It's a tough one. But that dude, Soring Hai, I think it was, mauled him. I don't know if Chocolatito was actually covered from here. So I think
All
it's
this
this
talk
dude's
about Chocolatito.
Chocolatito.
That shit is making me hungry.
Better get some wings, baby. Chunkless Cantina.
Chunkless Cantina.
Get them
Aztec
wings.
wings. It's going to be going down. My glass says Crown Royal. It should be Hennessy, though, inside. That would be disappointing. But welcome to the group. Welcome to Fight Conversations. Thank you for joining the Fight family here tonight from Chancla's Cantina. We are going wild with this fire. We got it twistado. That's the word of the night. It's going down.
After this fight, we're getting into the main event. We have Khalid Yafai versus Chocolatito Gonzalez at 114 pounds for the WBA Super Flyweight Champion. 12-round fight, evenly matched. There's only a height difference over here, but there is a 4-inch reach difference benefit advantage for the champion, Yafai. So that might play an issue. That might play a factor. If he fights tall, if he's able to fight, he's only an inch taller, but if he can fight longer, there we go.
Chocolatito.
His outfit over here, he's looking like Bruce Lee or the Chiquita Banana guy with this team over here. Everybody on that bright yellow. But Nicaragua, he was Jesus, I can't think of his name right now. Alexis Arguello. He's a big Alexis Arguello guy, you know. He was mentored by him. What do we got over here?
I'm ready for some action. Who's in the room?
Some could argue he's had a Broner-like career. Who are you referring to over here? You talking about Chocolatito? Is he had a? Is that who you're saying, Marcus? He's had a. The only thing is he had those antics.
In what aspect? Do you mean the antics-wise,
or just not capitalizing on those big fights, on those big ones over there? I think everybody was expecting him to buzz through the TIE fighter, and when that TIE fighter showed up, and with those Manny Pacquiao calves, yeah, there you go. Yep, all right, yep, we're on that same path. Yeah, you have those guys, and you could say that. And that is a factor when it comes into this perfect example. And I think that's why the numbers are that way when it comes into Mikey Garcia having the edge on Jesse Vargas, because Vargas lost those 2 fights against Pacquiao and against Bradley, edged out. I think experience was the difference. And I think since those fights.
No shame there. 2 big names in the game, Pacquiao and Bradley, especially Pacquiao.
And he had Bradley. Fight. He had Bradley over there. I mean, that's a pick-up
I watched
fight.
Some of that. He looked good against Pacquiao.
Yeah. Everyone expected him to move up and that's the thing. That's the problem. You have to be an exceptional fighter to move up. That's what made Ray Robinson and the guys that have moved up in weight and they started dropping guys is when you move up. When you move up on that deal, what we doing a little toasty toe? Boop bam boop.
Have a drink with us here at Fight Conversations. It's Saturday night. We're all happy. We're all celebrating. We're alive. We're healthy. We're safe. Let's do this. Don't forget, alcohol kills the coronavirus.
Boo bam. But when guys are moving up in weight, it's really something exceptional to have the smaller fighter be just a good big fighter. A good big fighter can beat a smaller, greater fighter just because of the physical dominance and the wear and tear. So it's really something for guys to move up in weight. Now, there's a difference between moving up in weight when it's your natural move, when it's a natural thing, versus we're one of those guys you're walking around at 185 pounds and you're dropping down and fighting at 130, 135. And that's what's his name used. That's what Felix Trinidad. That's what Oscar De La Hoya used to do. That's what Ricky Hatton did. I mean, he dropped down to 140. But these guys dropped a crazy weight to fight down at 130, 135 in the early. And from what they're walking around, maybe not from 130. I mean, maybe not from 180. But Felix Trinidad was known when he was fighting at 147. Obviously, he wasn't dropping down to 130. But when he was fighting at 147, to be walking around at 185, like what the fuck, dog? Ricky Hatton, same thing. That's wear and tear in your body. It's always good if you fight around, you're walking around.
A little
weight.
Kobe tribute here. I'm feeling that. I am feeling that. A little 24-8. We know what that means. If you're in the sports world and you see 24 in yellow and an 8 with some silver, with some purple and gold, you know that's Kobe Bryant.
Boo bam.
Oh yeah, and that will mean that Lex is hitting you with the knowledge.
Lex is letting you know the symbolism.
That's what it is. I mean, I have to say, I definitely see Khalid winning. Anybody that has been touched by Kobe Bryant ever since he has passed away has performed spectacularly.
And you want to know what's funny? I'm just going to throw this out there, but it's funny when people go out, sports figures, they go out and they bash Trump, they end up fucking doing bad. What's up with that? It's like
I have not looked at that trend. I cannot speak on it.
Oh, dude, you see it happen all the time. They get injured before like a big thing. Olympic people, all sorts of people talk trash. And I'm not getting political, but one of the things I'll say is like it's when fighters would call out Floyd. They kept calling out Floyd, but then they'd lose their next fight. Focus on what you got in front of you.
The only thing I can remember with Kobe is that he got that jaw broken talking shit.
Oh man, I like this. I like
David Diamante.
I like these matchroomboxing.com girls over here.
I like that too.
Oh man, I'm sorry, but your boy Trez,
I am a fan.
He likes a pretty
of the
face.
old school.
I like
in
the pretty
living
face
color.
on top.
David Allen Greer. Shout out in living color. The Wayans brothers. Keenan Ivory. We're going way back. I'm going to get you, sucker. Yeah, we're doing it tonight. Live from Chonkla's Cantina. Drinking, smoking, chilling, calling the fights. Fight companion. Fight Talk 24/7. Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you subscribe. We got some new things going to drop real soon. Make sure you're part of the fight. Want to miss out.
Yeah, and then what do we got going on tomorrow night?
We always have Sunday Night Live. You heard of Saturday Night Live. Well, this is better. It's Sunday Night Live, and it's about fights. We pretty much recap everything that happened in the weekend and talk about the key points.
Yeah, we talk about the stuff that we see. We break down. We like to go back over.
Wow, look at this guy's hair, bro.
We like to. Yeah, he's got dreads down over here. I'm
down
actually
to his knees.
I'm actually friends with him on Boxing Scene on the forums back in the day when he was just getting started. We used to talk.
David Diamante.
Yeah, we used to talk. He was under a different alias, but he would he actually put it up. I'm not going to put it out there because I don't want people to harass him, or anything like that. Yeah, or anything like that. But Diamante is a great ring announcer.
Chocolatito
from Nicaragua. Oh,
48-2.
Oh, see, that's a hard shot right there. Diamante, when he's bringing him up, I mean, dude, he's got 40 knockouts, Chocolatito, right? I mean, just a dominant
40 knockouts for Chocolatito.
But here's one of the things. He said, once known as. That's psychologically damaging. You don't need to hear that before. Once known. Now he needs to go in there and say, still am one of the most feared motherfuckers.
Chocolatito. Who's going to win this fight, guys?
Dude, I'm sorry, but his confidence.
Who do you got, Marcus?
Looking at his face, he just does not look confident to me. I am sorry. I actually.
You don't see confidence in Chocolatito's face?
No, I don't. Not compared to how he used to look. I don't. I really don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong. And here he is bringing in the champion. Both of them look dry. Both of them look dry right now.
Dry as a coochie with psoriasis.
He's from Birmingham. 26 fight.
Khalid Yefai.
15 KOs, no defeats.
You're fired.
This would be, if he's on that level, this would be a great name to have. He's got that vibe. Man, those gloves look big, though. I'm sorry, but the gloves look big to me.
Kobe Bryant numbers on the shorts. We are rolling with Yefai. Wow.
I think we're gonna be in for a treat right here.
He's holding a belt too, huh? Nice.
Yeah, he's the champ, WBA
champ.
I
definitely see the magic of Kobe Bryant exercising its abilities tonight. His spirit is in the air. This guy's getting the fucking win.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to get a read on Chocolatito, but dude, from what I've seen before, he just doesn't look there. But that could be, he's got a different look on life.
Chocolatito Gonzalez is in trouble tonight.
Like I've seen Chocolatito only as a dominant force. This could be the hunger look that I haven't seen in him. I don't know, but he doesn't look like how he was when he was reigning on top, putting the fear in everybody.
Marcus is pulling for Chocolatito, huh? Nice. Let's see how it goes.
I'd like to see Chocolatito win, but at the same time, I really like the vibe of this of Yafai. I like Khalid.
Can't lie, I'm definitely feeling that Kobe Bryant look right there. Let's see if he fucking fights like Kobe. Let's see if he's got that Mamba mentality.
I'm gonna put it out there right here though. Chocolatito is the more skilled fighter. I just don't know what's going on in his head. I don't know where his head's at.
Is Chocolatito currently holding any belts?
No, he's on his.
So this WBA Super Flyweight Championship is held by Yafai.
Yes, he's the champ. He's the champ, and Chocolatito's the challenger. And they're trying to get him back. They're trying to get him back. He's trying to get back.
He was the champ before.
Yeah, hey Marcus, you're right. I'm the same thing. If he loses here, especially how he loses, it's really over for him. He's going to become a gatekeeper if he's not careful.
Big shots from Yafai.
He's got a lot of fights in him too. He's long in the tooth, Chocolatito.
But feeling out phase right here between the fighters.
Yeah, skill set wise though, I would favor Chocolatito, but going against somebody who's a young lion right now, he could be ripe for the pickings. Big lazy right hand by the champion over there. Really amateurish, but hey, it could just be one of those things. It's just warming up. This is a different pace than the other fight, guys. It's a different pace.
Yafai definitely looks like he has a little bit of a different strategy from the last fight.
Chocolatito with some crisp punches over there. Yafai with the big left hook in between that, though. Now they're starting to warm up a little bit. Once some leather starts touching starts touching the skin, these guys are starting to warm up, get a little sharper, get crisper with their punches. More action coming right here. Now, I will say this. Yafai definitely has a very European style of boxing right now. And I'm not talking about a straight up, but his standing in front, the footwork is not big uppercut. He just hit a big uppercut. Footwork is not a part of his game right now.
Chocolatito's let him go.
Yeah, Chocolatito's actually firing away, he's mixing it up, and he's showing some angles.
Took Yafai a little too long to get going that round.
That's for sure. Yafai is he did look a little dry to me. I did mention that. He looked a little dry to me in the beginning before the fight started over here. I'm a big proponent on having be warmed up, have a nice little glow going on about you. Don't be coming in there all drenched and wet because of a 45-pound suit that you're wearing like Deontay Wilder, and you want to blame other people for your
that's
shit.
Terrible.
We're taking shots here, baby.
That is terrible.
And it's not just liquor. We're taking shots on excuses, too.
Nobody wants to hear any excuses in the fight game. Big shout out to Conor McGregor, who always takes his losses like a man, and he just says, I fucked up. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board, put some work in, more work. And when he loses, he learns. So win or learn, guys. Win or learn. Don't be a chump. Don't fucking make excuses.
What
do you think, Javier? What do you think? You should know the answer to that one, buddy.
Yeah, come on.
Let Trez answer that. What is the standard Trez comment and go?
I'm going to have to ask you to be a little bit quicker with that there, Javi. You know the deal. We show a live stream. They give us the boot. You come at us with that silliness.
We want to show it, bro. Don't think we don't.
Yeah, I would love to show
you the fight. We'll do the second best thing we can and tell you what's happening. We'll fill you in step by step. These two guys are in the center of the ring, both defensively, fighting toe to toe right now. Nothing's really getting through. They're hugging. They're getting split up.
But
That's what's happening.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, Javier. Stay with
Welcome
us, buddy.
to the fight family, though, buddy.
We'll be mixing it up and we'll be doing it to it. You know how the real deal goes. What do we got over here? I didn't see this. Let me see this. Yeah, it's not just it's not Facebook. It's DAZN. I've shown just a 15-second clip of a fight, and they had me booted off on my personal page. So
big shots in the middle being traded. Chocolito lands one.
Yeah, here, shit. We're talking about this. This fight is going on. Fuck.
This fight is going on right now, guys. Let's go, Chocolito.
Chocolatito.
Chocolatito's vodka.
Chocolatito's vodka. It's Chocolatito.
We're doing it over here live from Chocolate. I was gonna say Chocolatito's Cantina.
Is his name Flip Flop?
Oh shit, that tequila.
Oh, here we go. Some right hands by the champion Yafai. Big left hook that miss.
Back behind the guard for Yafai.
Chocolatito.
Timeout, Chocolito.
Chocolatito just hit him with a big left hook, and that benefited the champ right now because the champ did not like that. I think he spit out his mouthpiece right now, and you know what happens.
That's an old trick. That's an old trick, guys. Spit out your mouthpiece. That Hennessy kicking in, boy.
Hey, yeah, Javi, no worries, dude. Love to have you,
probably
man.
more like that unexpected shot of tequila mixed with that Hennessy.
Oh yeah,
that'll get you.
We're in the mix. I'm drinking the Rot Gut gin and drinking whatever booze they throw at us.
Uh-oh.
And we're also smoking that Tahoe Kush, baby.
Uh-oh.
Boo bam.
Oh, Cali Jizzle as Whizzle.
Oh, Chocolatito is just styling on him right now.
Chocolatito! There he goes, putting it together.
Chocolatito looking like Lomachenko over here, just like the Matrix, bouncing from side to side, just peppering him with shots.
No answers from Kafai.
Boom.
Kafai.
Yeah, you're right here, Chocolatito just sees every opening. He's just picking and taking his shots. Yafai's the more crude fighter of the two. All right, Yurdi, I already told my man Javi we can't show the fight. All right.
Second best thing is you watch it with us, and we let you know how it's going down.
Boo bam. That's all we can do for you. That's why we are Fight Conversations.
We show the fight, they kick us off. We just tell you how it goes down. We have a good time.
That's why we're Fight Conversations.
If you're in Vegas, come on down. But we're just talking fights. We'll let you know how it goes down. You should just throw on the fight yourself. Throw us on as a companion. Let's watch it together. That's how it goes. This is the Fight Family live from Chonkla's Cantina in Las Vegas.
Boo bam.
Absolutely. We would love to check out your airbrush work. Why don't you shoot us that information at fightconversations@gmail.com. But right now, we're interested in these fights, so let's get onto that tonight.
Right on. I'll give you a shout out, though. You can see his YouTube, Javier's YouTube on Cali Brush for his artwork over there. Live demonstrations.
We're a supporter of the arts. The arts tonight, though,
is the art of the sweet science.
The sweet science of getting your bell rung. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on, baby.
Chocolito definitely won that last round. He had Yafai in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, Yafai needs to punch with him, punch through him, and he needs to start digging to the body. You can't. You're not going to get a still target. You're not going to get a still target. So you need to do the bump. You need to do a bump and hit, or you need to push him up. You need to work off that jab. And you know what? That's a tough order when you come to a slick fighter like Chocolatito, who's actually fighting like he wants to win, and he's not fazed by his previous losses. Now, Chocolatito just ate a big right hand by Yafai. He stumbled back a little bit, but he's still in the pocket. He hasn't moved one bit.
Yafai might be looking to get that timing down. A lot of those shots from Chocolito are being blocked by the defense of Yafai anyway. Big Rando, where you at out there, Big Rando? We want to send a nice shout out to Big Rando, who's recovering from his weight loss surgery. He's going to be Medium Rando from now on.
Medium Rando.
Medium
I wonder if a solar
Rando.
plexus shot caused you fight to spit. Yeah, no, he did. That's exactly what happened. It wasn't a shot to the solar plexus. It actually hit him to the liver over here. But, man, this is some great action. Yafai's holding his own. He's actually landing some good shots in this. Chocolatito is still styling on him, but Yafai hasn't really found his range.
Yafai's starting to work the body a little bit there in between.
Well, he's throwing long punches in short. He doesn't really have those short inside punches, and he needs some distance between them. Yafai, the boom, big. See, his punches have a little bit more effect when he's throwing them from just a couple more inches out from where he's punching. But he's trying to
Chocolatito's excellent in close.
Yeah, Chocolatito's throwing hands in. Now, Yafai's trying to do what Chocolatito's doing and just jumping around. We got some action here, guys.
Oh, there you go.
Boom. Both these guys are throwing. They're just letting the hands go from right where they're at. That's what you need.
Short shots from Chocolatito.
I think Chocolatito is actually getting the better of these exchanges. Yafai just tied up. He actually probably
Separate
needs to
them, ref. Separate them.
No, the mouthpiece comes out again. I'm going to tell you what. This happens another time. You got to issue a warning. And if it happens again, maybe the first time, take a point. But if it happens another time,
do you think he's doing it on purpose?
I do. That mouthpiece should never fucking come out like through this action. He hasn't been hurt like that unless it's a new mouthpiece that hasn't been properly set. Those things, if you have them done right, it's almost impossible to get them out unless they get knocked out. And that wasn't knocked out. Well, I don't want to say it wasn't knocked out. I didn't see it. But I will say this. Twice it comes out already. That's not a good sign. Nice,
oh, big body shot.
Nice short uppercut by Chocolatito.
And that's the round.
Guys, fight conversations over here. We're talking fights, and here we have it. Bang, bang, boogie action in the middle of the ring. Chocolatito versus Yafai. Javier Sanchez, what do you got over here? Let's see what you have for the Garcia fight. If Garcia loses, he wasn't meant to be a welterweight fighter and move to 135. Yeah, or just keep fighting. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say this, though, dude. I think he has the skill. This is one of those fights to see if he has the mettle. I honestly believe that this is. I honestly believe that they're overlooking. I think they're overlooking Vargas. Vargas, I don't think they're giving him the credit. But this will definitely be the test if Garcia can actually hang over here at 147. You know what, man? I know he likes I know these guys, they don't like on that strict diet to make that weight, but ultimately I think he's over here. He's not liking that
Vargas
those
is going
weight
to
cuts.
look to make that a negative for Garcia tonight.
Yeah, I can see Yafai walking him down a little bit over here. I can see a little bit of that. He's also taking a lot of shots, though, so he's not winning on points by that move, you know?
He's walking him down, but Chocolatito is winning the inside battle.
Hey, I'm with you on that, Marcus. I also think that he should fight. Garcia should fight at 140 pounds if he doesn't do good at this. I don't think he can look good against Vargas in this, and they can make a case, but I think ultimately if they want to put some they want to put some stoppages in his belt, I think he shouldn't fight at 147. But who knows? You know, I've been proven wrong before, and I love being proved wrong. I love seeing the little guy come up and do some big things. But at the same time, I'm going for Vargas in this fight just because he's a Vegas guy, and I think they're disrespecting him by that point spread. But in this action, Yafai versus Chocolatito, I mean, come on. Here we are with another sizzler right in the middle of the ring. Neither one of them is tying up. Neither one of them is dogging. Both of these guys are going for it.
Yafai is definitely being a little more aggressive this round.
Jesus Christ, dude. We got another one. Dave, we can't show the fights. They'll cut off our stream. Get a little smarter than that, big guy. Need you to be firing on all.
Boom! Couple of shots to Chocolatito's head.
Need you firing on all brain cells there. Otherwise, we'd be showing them.
His head is gonna be a mushed Chocolatito. Yeah, we'd love to show you the fights, guys. We'd love that. Join the Fight Conversations private group where we sometimes are able to do that.
We do what we can. I'll do what I can. But right now, they got us strapped. Chocolatito just throwing punches like Lomachenko.
DAZN
Side to
does not
side.
allow it. They will block us.
Body, head, side to side, throwing them from every which angle, up the middle, over the top, around the bend.
Whiff.
Dude, when he's doing stuff like that, he's doing what Nassim Richardson said to Bernard Hopkins. You're swimming.
Boom.
You're swimming without getting
Chocolatito
wet.
eats a left.
Swimming without getting wet, baby. Just putting them on your fire right now.
A lot of short punches from Chocolatito.
Look at these, dude. Just putting them, just touching them. That's what you need. That's discouraging.
Not a lot of power, but he's earning points.
There you go. Guys, Fight Conversations. We're talking fights. We're doing live commentating. We'll give you, if you can't see the fight, we're the next best thing. We're giving you play-by-play action. Hey, Dave, I love you. I understand. I would love to do it. But, yeah, man. Hey, just bear with us. One of these days, we'll be rocking. We're going to figure it out. I'm a find a way. We're showing the fights when we can't show the fights. It's going to happen. I found out how to do it.
Hey, yo, realistically, these days, you should have a way to stream the fight yourself and then have us on as a fight companion. Additionally, maybe on your cell phone or tablet or computer.
I'm going to let you guys know right now. You want to know how to see these fights for free? I'll tell you how you could do a monthly
Come on down
purchase.
to Chunkless Cantina.
No, I'm going to tell you how you could do it on a monthly. You could do a monthly, get an app. I know an app that will get these fights. Or you could do a one-time purchase for a stream
Shoot
box.
a DM
and
for
you
that
get everything.
information.
You want to know? I got the hook up on the Netmaster. Talk to me, boys.
Send a DM to Trez Mala.
Boo bam. And I'm serious about that. That's some real deal stuff. If we weren't watching the fights over here at Chunkless Cantina, we'd be watching them at my house on the Netmaster. And here we go, toe-to-toe action. Round 5, both guys standing in the middle of the ring. Yafai's throwing some whipping shots. Chocolatito's throwing some peppering shots. Both of them putting money in the bank, going to the body, going to the head. Chocolatito working the combination where the champ wants to hold on. Champ tied up right there. Champ didn't like that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Chocolatito so far. I think he's winning this fight so far.
Yeah, I would give him 3 rounds to 2. Maybe even 4-1. But here we go. Big left hook to the body and head.
Yafai's going to have to start doing some work. He's going to have to earn that Kobe 24-8 on his shorts.
That or he's got to start landing some big shots. We got a lot of fights still left, but he's not doing anything to earn his respect. Chocolatito, he's like I said, he's using his arms, he's using his feet, he's moving, he's deflecting those punches with his arms, he's shuffling with his feet, he's creating angles. Yafai's swinging, he's missing. He's hitting maybe 1 out of 3 punches. Chocolatito's hitting 3 out of 4 punches.
Yafai really hasn't put anything solid together.
No, Yafai's just swarmed right now. That could change.
He's gotten a few in between Chocolatito's combinations, but nothing really significant.
Yeah, Javier, he couldn't beat. I thought he was a Thai. I thought he was a Thai fighter, not Taiwanese. Yeah, he lost him. That guy had his number. That's like, I always go back to Vernon Forrest and Shane Mosley. Vernon Forrest has had Shane Mosley's number. Yafai just hit some good body shots on Chocolatito, and Chocolatito said, fuck that, and just came back with like a 6-punch combination.
Man, Chocolatito's output is great.
I'm loving this
high
work.
output from Chocolatito.
All right, so maybe I didn't see the eye of the tiger in Chocolatito, but the way he's fighting, he's got it. He's bringing it. Chocolatito just ate a big right hand, but he just landed 3 punches right before that. It pays dividends just to pepper a guy.
Break him up, ref. Break him up.
I mean, it pays dividends to pepper a guy, and that's what Chocolatito's doing. It's not even, I mean, he just threw Chocolatito, just threw like a jab, but the way they're fighting, I mean, a jab, it's pretty much non-existent in this fight, you know? I like these guys, both of them. Garcia's staying loose. Vargas, he's staying warm. They got the picture on these guys in the dressing room. Both of them look like they want to come in ready to go. I'm thinking in the main event, we're not going to have much feeling out. I'm hoping in the main event, we don't have much feeling out.
I'm really excited for this main event. If you like boxing, find a way to get yourself to stream this fight. I would even say, fuck it. Order DAZN or DAZN, the channel. It's what, $5 a month or some shit? Pay it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Hit me up, guys. You want to stream these things? Hit me up. I'll get you dialed in. Hey,
look, if you can only pay $5 to see it tonight, so what? Pay the $5. You can cancel it after that and get locked in. But as far as tonight, you don't want to miss it. Don't let $5 let you miss out on this action. Or go to your local bar. Get out of the house. Go somewhere where you can watch the fight. Call up a buddy.
But you can sit here and hang out with us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, because we're going to be watching these fights, and we'll let you know as it goes down.
Hey, Ray, who's winning on this action right now? It's Chocolatito's looking like he's a few rounds ahead. But this round, in round 6, we have the champ coming out, Yafai. He's actually trying to make a statement right now. He just got
warning.
He got a warning for a headbutt because of his aggressiveness. But here he is. You know, that's the thing. He's going to have to get rough and tumble. He can't fight fire with fire. He's going to have to fucking put a damper on things. He's going to have to step on some feet. He's going to have to fucking probably hit low. He's going to have to do all those things just to get this guy out of his rhythm.
Oh!
Chocolatito just threw a big right hand and took a spill.
Looked like a slip. But he's got blood coming from his eye. Was it a slip or was it a partial shot? Chocolatito's eye is bleeding. That right eye. Oh, big left shot from Yafai. Yafai is starting to pick it up.
Yafai's starting to get a little more rough and tumble in this round. The only thing is the referee is starting to reprimand him, and that's kind of a bullshit because, you know what, that's during fight action. It's like he's doing that on purpose. He's just actually he's opposing his will right now. He's trying to put some body shots on him. Yeah, Marcus, it's a cut over the right eye over here. I'd love to see the replay on where that came from. Every little bit the Yafai gets, Chocolatito comes back. Yafai tries to tie up. It slows down the action. He actually does tie up. But when I say
Chocolatito's been good at that. Slowing down that action.
Guys,
right now, Yafai has the momentum.
Guys, give us a like. Give us a share.
Shots, go.
If you're watching this stream, share with your friends. Get them on here. We love having people talking shop, getting involved, especially with great fight action. Ain't nothing but
fight
bang, bang,
conversations.
boogie.
Fight talk 24/7. That's what we're here for. Fights.
Chocolatito's working. Both of these guys are going back and forth. No one's giving an inch. I think Yafai has made a good statement in this round that he's here and he's starting to step on the gas. Chocolatito's meeting him, but I think a little bit of that, what is needed by the champion, is starting to show. He's starting to show his grit. He's starting to show his teeth, and he's actually pushing. He's trying to do some damage, and he's just taking what he can get, and that's important. You take what you can get. You chip. You pick. You just keep working. The ocean shore wasn't shaped in a day, all right? A cliff was worn down to a beach. Is that what's happening in front of our eyes? Is the tide rising right now on Chocolatito, even though he's doing his best to combat it.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to have to find some answers and quick because the strategy of your fight is starting to wear him down. And with that shot, that cut, that right eye, he might have some problems in this next round. This is it right here, that where he gets cut. Is it a headbutt?
Yep, it looks like it was a little butt of heads, a little clash of heads, and that can change the direction of things.
Looks like a headbutt.
What do we got over here? Yeah, man, DAZN doesn't play around, dude. DAZN does not play around. You show a clip of their fight, they will have you off of the Facebook, doggy. They'll have you
we
off.
want to show you the action. The
big
best
right
we
hand
can
by
do is tell you the action.
Big right hand by Chocolatito. Actually has the champ going back right now. The champ is actually moving back, trying to get his bearings a little bit. Not that he was really buzzed, but here we go. We have a little toggling of a matchup.
Breaking them back up. They always get in there and get close.
Yeah.
Chocolatito likes the boxing close.
Yeah, man, you get those. Hey, we would love the views. We love the views. Send them this way. Tell them, hey, it got taken down, but they can hear play-by-play action with us at Fight Conversations because we're getting it on. We're doing the smart thing. We're not getting kicked off. I've been there. I've done that.
Yeah, we're here talking fights. This is a fight companion. Join along. We'll give you the action. We'll call it for you.
Boom. Chocolatito working the body, pushing the champ back. The champ has been moving back all fight. All round this round in round 7. And here we are. We got a minute 30 left. And then the champ ties up over here. Chocolatito's still just punching in between. Where last round the champ looked good. This round the champ looks more like he's trying to catch his breath. He's trying to regroup. Chocolatito.
And at the same time, Chocolatito is moving forward. His output is heavy.
I got to be honest, I am happy to be seeing Chocolatito doing well as he's doing right now because it was a fall far from grace to take those losses, and it's a beautiful thing to see him come back and be on top of his game right now. That's a huge psychological barrier.
He's looking good tonight. He might win a belt. There is a belt on the line tonight.
Super flyweight WBA. Boom. Nice right hand. Chocolatito picking his shots. Blood streaming down his eye over there.
He ate one there in the exchange as well.
Yeah, but, dude, the champ's being moved by Chocolatito's punches. These right hands just keep landing. Every time he lands a right hand, the champ takes 2 steps back. And he's throwing back right now, but Chocolatito seems to be sitting on those punches a little bit. Just crispy landing that right hand right over the top.
Likes to fight from behind his guard.
10-second warning. Boom, right hand by Chocolatito. Body shot, head. Great fight action. Boo, bam.
And there he is, the man, Mikey Garcia. Will he be able to get it done tonight? I don't know. I think that we're going to be pulling for Jesse Vargas, the pride of Las Vegas. We are coming live to you on the Fight Conversations live stream Fight Companion on YouTube and Facebook at Fight Conversations. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, as well as to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Fight Talk 24/7. Let's do it, Javier. Let's get it cracking. All that bilingual action. That's the way we're going to go tonight. So far, I think Chocolatito is winning this fight. He's definitely putting out the higher output. Couple of shots there landed a round or two ago from Yafai, but other than that, I haven't seen much really. And with the slow replay, we saw that it was more of a headbutt that caused that cut over Chocolatito's eye. Center of the ring, exchanging. Chocolatito doing more of the attacking. A lot of Yafai covering up, responding with a punch here and there in between. But for the most part, it's Chocolatito putting in the work. And now they're tied up. And here we go. We got the action going tonight. Fight conversations. We've got fight fans, the fight family in the building. That's how we do it. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, man. Dude, is this fight? I mean, have we had a great night of action? I mean, nothing but just toe to toe. These guys throwing punches, going at it. We've had one knockout. Are we going to just be looking at decisions all the way through, or are we going to get a knockout in the main event? Right now, this looking like this fight's going to go the distance. What do you say, Lex?
I would agree with that. Definitely. It looks like Yafai is living behind his defense. And Chocolatito can take a punch, so that would mean the distance for me.
See, that didn't make any sense right there. Yafai, he just threw 3 punches and nothing coming back from Chocolatito, and then he initiates the tie-up. That don't make no damn sense. He should still be working right there. Chocolatito just strung together a 5-punch combination like nothing, dude. Probably landed 3 or 4 of those punches. And he's just punching off of punches. Left hook, uppercut, boom, bam, just slick and smooth all the way around.
Yeah, Javier, the answer to that question is going to be they stay permanent on that video. If they come up on the screen, they're on there on the replay. So your comments will be on the replay. Yeah, man, we're doing our thing over here. Fight conversations. Fight talk 24/7. Fight family.
Hey, I would love to see see Vargas
sir.
by TKO, but I think it's going to decision. Not as long as we can't see Yep. Oh, here we go. Chocolatito.
Yafai has gone down, and he's being counted.
Exactly. Christian, yep, we're not even showing you that we got that little deal. Here we go. Yafai went down. Chocolatito. There's blood in the water.
Chocolatito could taste that belt.
Right at the end.
Chocolatito could taste that belt.
Yeah, I do think
he wants to be the new champion tonight.
I do think Garcia might be a little too small, but if he is actually if he's of that pedigree, he's going to come across. He's going to look great, and he can win on points. But I do think there's an even skill match set, and then with the size advantage, I give Vargas that advantage. I really don't. I don't agree. I give Vargas.
Sports books disagree.
Yeah, I don't agree with the sports book. I think that's bullshit with what they got going on. Plus 325 is a goddamn outrage over here.
Crazy when you think how Wilder Fury opened up minus 110 apiece, which was such an insane boxing number for anybody that understands the fight world or the gambling world to have such a line, which is basically no line. There we go. Let them know. All right, let's get into it. This is round 9.
You know, Javier, you really can't compare. You can't compare the two. You know, Spence was able to shut him down. I think was able to shut him down with his pace. I think the way Vargas paces, his paces, I think they're going to be more toe-to-toe action. Oh! Chocolatito just iced the champion.
Wow.
Dropped a 1 punch completely out. Ref raves off the count. That's the fight. Huge knockdown. Holy cow. 1 punch.
And new,
baby. Chocolatito is back, baby. He looked great. He looked great. And I got to say this, guys, the look in his eye before the fight.
So much for all decisions, Trez.
So much for all decisions. The look in his eye in this fight, he looked unsure to me. Well, hey.
That was hunger.
This motherfucker.
You misread that.
Exactly.
That was hunger.
This dude had that poker face because he came in and he put
ninth round.
He put hands on him, but not only that.
9th round KO, Javier. 9th round KO.
9th round, and that was a KO. It was a 1 punch, bam, night. Dude fell down like a redwood timber, baby. All the way down, all the way out over here.
Wow, what a shot that was.
Hey, yeah, no worries, Marcus. That's the whole thing. It's a fight conversation. We can mix and match, and we can bring it back, even if we make predictions. Boo, bam. Yeah, Javi, that was a great fight, man. Good action. Again, the skill set wise, the champion, Yafai, a little overmatched. I think Chocolatito, I think he's getting his confidence back. I think he's got it back. I don't say rush him into anything. I say let him fight his mandatories. I say let him let him do what he's got. Let him do what he wants to do right now in his next fight. And then after that, I think he should go straight for whoever the biggest name is. But I think right now, he's got that good level of confidence. I think this is a good step back to road to domination.
Here's the replay.
I think he can. I just don't think you get. I just don't think you get into it right now. I don't think you get into it right now. I think you fight another tough guy that's like that guy.
Boom.
Boom. I mean, that was just a beautiful.
Chocolatito set it up with the jab.
Beautiful 1-2 right there.
That right overhand was there.
Just right down the pipe, dude. Just look at this. Boom, boom. Lazy jab by the champ right after a jab that Chocolatito threw. And then,
hey, that's the problem when you live behind your guard there. You know, when one of those comes through, it comes through hard. He ate that one.
Guys, next fight is the main event.
Does that mean it's time for an intermission?
I think it is time for an intermission before we get into the next fight. They're going to call the official particulars. Oh, that in the back that keeps walking by with the little red skirt. Oh yeah, that's the hostess for the birthday jam. We have we have a party of dancers over here. Woo! The birthday party. This place is going to be packed.
This place is going to be crazy with women for the main event.
Nothing but
everybody.
beauties.
Make sure that you subscribe because we're going to be taking a short intermission smoke break here, and you don't want to miss the action that's going to be taking place. Not only the fight action, but the mamacitas as well. Wow, look at that. That's a good-looking belt.
Yeah, I'd like to see him. I like to see him back on top, man. I like to see him back in the winner circle.
Chocolatito Gonzalez.
I think he's a good person. I think he's a good soul, and I think he's good for boxing. And I think he has an amazing skill set. And you know what? Again, great things. Greats do great things after losses, and coming back just to come back and win a world title is huge. You're not beating a bum at a world title. You know what I mean? You're not a belt holder is not a bum. He might not be the best champion. He might not be the toppest of competition, but you're by no means a complete bum. You're not dog shit. You're not some tomato can. And not a walk in the park.
That being said, sometimes everybody has a bad night, and you can just have a fucking dog shit night and be a bum that night. That could happen as well.
And that can happen twice.
Or one shot could change the fight. And now you can be an injured fighter that appears to be a bum when you're just injured.
Yeah, Christian, I'm on the same vibe. I think he's a good dude. I think he means well. I think he's got his nation at heart, his people at heart. And I think he's, I think he's a good ambassador. I think he's a good representative of boxing. But hey, what do you say, Lex? Your call. What are we doing?
You know what time it is, guys. It's time for everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you tune back in. We're going to be taking about a 10-minute break here, and then we'll be coming back for this main event. Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas. All right, let's do this, Trezzy.
What's that?
Let's do this, man.
So we cutting the feed, or are we gonna keep it?
Let's cut it, and we'll come back for the main event.
Guys,
tune back in for that main event.
We're gonna
10 minute break Everybody, make sure you subscribe. Salud there. Let's
My
do
man.
this.
Yeah, guys, we're going to take a brief little pause. We're going to separate the streams over here so we have it's going to be easier to chop up later on in post production when we do little clips. And we're coming back. We're going to be all ready, fired up. This main event is going to be nothing but sizzle and burn. So make sure you come back over here. Follow us on Fight Conversations. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, you know the deal. We're all the way live.
100%. That's how we're doing it. We'll catch you back here in about 10 minutes for the main event, Fight Conversations.
Want to see you all back.
Fight Conversations out.